Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh my goodness, it's receiving my content. Oh my god, I've actually made it work. And holy shit, look at it's YouTube Saint. Singular. Coming to you live from not the studio. As you can see here, I've had to move it up because I'm doing all the controls and none of my wireless shit came in yet. So I'm doing this from the desk, old school style, sort of forgetting to shut doors, forgetting to treat the secure sounds, all the same. Welcome to this episode, 73? Yeah? 73! Yes, 73 episodes we've been doing of this show. Never missing a single episode, not a one of us. Never moving to Saturdays either, and this is definitely not the last Sunday show, even though we're going to be moving nights most likely. All the same, hey, your boy, I've got my favorite possible co-host here, yammering yet silent me. That's a version of me from long ago, stuck in hell. A bit like now, except with less fantastic hair, I'd say. So how's everybody doing? No intro yet on time? No intro? Nope, don't know. I didn't get the assets. Didn't get the assets for the ticker either. Because I'm kind of fucking hopeless with this. I'm still learning it, and I mean, as you guys have seen, if you watch me on Twitch, you know that I know how to use browser assets. So long as I have a tutorial screen on one of my screens to show me how it's done. So how's everyone going? How's everyone doing tonight? I've got some, hey look, 29 watching. This is gonna be wonderful. But, yeah, I've got myself a few news items. We're going to be mixing up the format here in the same sort of informal shit show way that I'm coming to you live from my desk tonight. I am at the same time, don't have a guest, couldn't find one. Because in addition to Jeff going off to PAX and a number of other people going off to PAX, something else which escaped my mind this week is that it's Labor Day weekend, apparently. Who knew? I certainly didn't. Leslie Maxwell, we've got Bitching Witches here, we've got Saragoth. It's okay, that's the thing. You know, this is, I should rename this show, Solo Sainthood, featuring Managed Expectations. However, expectations, there we go. Look at this, I feel like, I know how Jeff feels, because he's always doing this shit live on the spot, you know, just sort of updating shit, making it happen as it goes. I'm about to do the same. I've actually just updated the name. So, my special guest tonight, it's someone you might know from my own live streams and videos. It's called Managed Expectations. You know, you might want them to be about up here, but every so often you need to sort of bring them down a bit. And then down a little further, and then down just a little bit further. That way, once they're like, kind of ground level, sort of subterranean thing, then maybe you might be surprised. But I do have some interesting things for us to go on. Slow mode, why is slow mode on? It's slow because this is going to be a slow stream for slow people. Let's see if I can update that. Because again, I have no idea what the settings on this are. I've never actually had to stream from this account, so can I update that? Because I really don't get it. Can't understand enough, but can't how to do it all off the top of your head. Sorry, Rebecca. Yeah, everyone is slow here tonight, especially me, because I actually thought that I thought I could pull this off. Working with just a few articles I have. Now, I did invite a number of people, and most of them were kind enough at least to get back and say that they couldn't make it, because in some cases, some were traveling, other people had family and friend, like, barbecue obligations and such. Beardy was a possibility, for instance, but he's got some personal stuff to deal with. Magog's going to a barbecue, but did want me to let you all know he would much rather be here with us. Where is this? This is a strange thing. Let's go into advanced settings. You know what? I think one of the greatest things you can do when live streaming, honestly, can be to actually go in and... Why is slow mode on? Fuck you. Take that nonsense off. And enable super chat for good. That's it. What? No. No one wants that. No one wants that. But hopefully we should be good. Look at that. So I have liberated you from the burdens of slow mode. You're welcome. So, who wants to look at some news, yeah? Anyone? That's a resounding yes. Let's look at some news. You guys ready? I got this big thing. Check it out. It's a fucking screen transition. Whoa! Holy shit! That's why y'all pay me the big bucks. Now, so you know. Oh, son of a bitch! Hang on, there's gonna be another thing I have to do now. Always something I have to do. Let's see, huh? I just have to update this with a particular link. By the way, yes, of course we are accepting donations tonight. There were donations, tips, whatever you might like. Boom! Just updated that with the Streamlabs thing. Streamlabs is always preferable to Super Chats because Google has enough billions of dollars to finance their evil with. So, audio got jacked. What the hell? Why? What the hell's going on now? What is going on now? What in the hell? Oh. It's not my mic. My mic is just fine. It's this damnable thing. Let's take another look at stream options. See, this is why you should never leave me in charge of anything. Ugh. I updated that. Updated this. Hey, we've already been demonetized. How about that? That's fun. So, yep. I did promise you all a shit show, and a shit show shall I so deliver. Now, I'm going to take a look real quick here at OBS, try and figure out what could possibly be going wrong. Let's see. Set this up. Yeah, audio input capture, desktop audio. Why? Oh, holy hell. This is... see? Like I said, I promised you all a shit show. And, yes, this is why you should never leave me in charge of anything. Well, the thing is there, AAWMDN8. I'm sure there's something there. But the thing is, the state reps aren't actually in control of anything. That's the fun thing. However, I've got news. Is the audio even working on this thing? Oh, dear God. Well, anyway, the show shall go on, even if you can't fucking hear me. So, I've got this first news item, which is a rather fun bit of business. This is the Olympic Committee has, well, they've said, what in the holy hell is going on? It keeps dropping and it keeps fucking all up. Anyway, we shall not be deterred. No, we shall continue on. That didn't help anything. Not doing that again. Stuck on the pre-show screen. Let me see here. Oh, that's what it is. I see now. It was me changing over to the other thing. You know what we're going to do then? We're just actually going to bring this, we're going to bring it up here. Look at that. Look at that. I've got it right there. Everything is good. Everything is good and fine. Everything is fine now. Everything is back to normal. I've tried switching scenes, and I didn't set that scene up correctly. But that's all right, because you can all see this, and I'm going to read you this article to enlighten you as to the fact that the Olympic Committee has said that there will be no esports in the Olympics until violence is removed. Because, as we all know, a relatively, well, altogether sort of ancient sporting festival rooted in things such as naked people wrestling, and naked people running, and naked people throwing javelins, and naked people hurling stones, and doing all of these other sorts of things which are sort of fundamentally rooted in ancient warfare in a sense, mixed with some, fun sports and stuff. No, you can't have yourself any Call of Duty. Now, I joked earlier on Twitter, I believe yesterday, when I found this, that upon hearing this and the Olympic Committee coming out saying, no esports until violence is gone, well, naturally all 17 or so people who give a shit about the Olympics let out a collective, huh? So, moving on to the article, in Jakarta, Indonesia, a place that we know, I think that's a place that they've got their priorities straight if we're going to be talking about violence in video games there, but International Olympic Committee President Thomas Bach isn't certain if or when esports might be incorporated in the Olympic Games. I'm sorry, but that's still just fucking silly. It's fucking... It's hilarious to me. Can you imagine teams of esports players, in their Olympic garbs? You've got a bunch of sort of overweight, gamer types, so maybe just teams of hyper focused Koreans, all dressed in nylon figure skater outfits. That would be fantastic. But he was cleared in an interview with the Associated Press at the Asian Games on Saturday about the need to meet some conditions before being considered. Sorry. We cannot have in the Olympic program a game which is promoting violence or discrimination. What games promote discrimination? I mean, I'm sure it's out there, but I haven't necessarily seen a whole lot of racism simulators available on Steam. If we've got one, let me know. It sounds hilarious. But all the same, so-called killer games, they, from our point of view, are contradictory to the Olympic values and therefore cannot be accepted. That's right, everyone. We cannot be spoiling the true spirit of the Olympic Games by allowing violent video games in. For all we know, the Russians will send some hormone-laden human cattle to go forth and just to defeat them, with all those performance-enhancing drugs like Monster and marijuana. That'll be fun. But all the same, yes, esports is being held for the first time at the Asian Games as a demonstration sport, and could be a full medal event in 4 years in Hangzhou, China. Could the Olympics be next? Does anyone give a shit? I certainly hope not. The Olympics are fucking boring. It's fucking boring. And the fact, too, I'm actually okay when I think about it. I'm okay with the notion of putting in video games into the Olympics, if for nothing else than, synchronized swimming. Have you seen that? Have you ever seen it? It's like a really lame wannabe zero-G ballet where people flop around in the water. Or curling, where you mop the ice. You sweep it so that you can hurl a stone kettle across the iceway like you're playing, what's that game? You play it on the cruise ships. Shuffleboard. Yeah, it's a big, dumb hockey rink version of shuffleboard in which you clean the floor while you play. I personally would much rather see, like a StarCraft tournament. And it's great, too, because as I mentioned even on Twitter there, when China wins something, right? When you have China winning an esports at an Olympic thing and they're standing up there in front of the world's press and they've got their gold medal and finally the press come up. And how does it feel to be the first esports champion? You know what they could say? China number one? Yeah, boy. China number one on the international news. It's something we need in our lives. It's important, and it's something I really... Let's see. It's sweep the ice. Or it gets the hoser. Oh, yeah, no, exactly. Don't worry, Firestorm, if you're just catching us now, you're not missing a damn thing. I'm going to make this work, but I'm going to be bailing water out as soon as I finish this bucket of beer I'm drinking. All the same, though, of course, every combat sport has its origins in a real fight amongst people. You don't say. I wonder what fencing was based on. It looks like a tickle competition to me. But sport is the civilized expression of this. Okay. If you have e-games where it's about killing somebody, this cannot be brought into line with our Olympic values. Yes, doping and international scandals and payoffs and corruption and all of that. That is, we cannot sully this good reputation with Call of Duty or Battlefield. Although certain Call of Duty games would be sort of sullying to the Olympics. Asian Games organizers several days ago expressed sympathy for the victims of a deadly shooting at a video games tournament in Florida shopping mall where they were not playing anything violent. It was Madden. It was actually a sport rooted around, based upon field warfare. Giant men just smashing each other with pads and helmets and such, trying to grind their opponents into the dirt so that they can carry a hand egg all the way across the field. It was fine. They faulted U.S. gun laws, not esports. Then ban U.S. gun laws from the Olympics, for fuck's sake. See, look, this is why I need to be in charge of more things. I can see between the lines. I can read between these lines and understand where they're going wrong. And in this case, they're going wrong because they're not prohibiting U.S. gun laws from participating in the Olympic sports. Well, but I think it's a bigger issue of gun control and access to guns, said Kenneth Folk when nobody fucking asked him, president of the Asian Electronic Sports Federation, following the shooting. Let's see, is there anything more to this article? Ah, yes. In a wide-ranging interview, Bach also talked up Indonesia's chances of landing the 2032 Olympics. Indonesia President Jokowi Widodo, I love that name, surprised the country Saturday by saying it would bid. It comes as the Asian Games close on Sunday, with Widodo up for re-election in April. You can always count on somebody to make big grand promises that'll end up in corrupt and broken public works projects that'll go nowhere, leading to a whole series of abandoned and useless ruins paid for by money that could have probably helped poor people to begin with. The IOC has already picked Paris for the 2024 Olympics and Los Angeles for 2028. More traffic. Yeah. A choice for 2032 would not be made by the IOC until 2025. And Bach said only India and Germany had expressed preliminary interest. See, not even the fucking countries want to do this stuff. Now, Rio spent about $20 billion to organize its Olympics, and Tokyo will spend the same to run the games and prepare the city. Bach also asked for realism in the fight against doping, called it. A Russian state-run doping scandal, called it again, has blighted the last 3 Olympics. Everyone, it's unfair. It's unfair. It's very unfair. They're blaming Russia. They shouldn't be blaming Russia. They should be blaming crooked Hillary for the way the Olympics just suck. All the same, though, he said the fight had to be every day with all determination, but even that won't be enough. You have to be a realist, and this means that there will never come a day when we will be able to say we have won the war against doping, he said. Again, a massive collective meh came out from the audience of all fucking 24 people who give a fuck about the Olympics. All the same, unfortunately, it appears that as long as human beings are in competition with each other, you will always have some who are looking for their own advantage, even by the violation of laws and rules. That's a really good way to get ahead. That's a fucking damn good way to get ahead. My God, this keeps going. Bach said the 2020 Tokyo Games organizers were concerned about scorching temperatures this summer in the Japanese capital. But he said he was sleeping much easier than he was the last 2 years before the problematic Rio de Janeiro Olympics. I mean, talk about corrupt as fuck. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, the Olympics are still a thing, in case you forgot. They don't really want anyone, they don't want any video games there, though. These very wise men we have, to look to help us determine exactly what's going on while their people starve and cities go to rot. Now, if you remember, the Rio de Janeiro Olympics was a bit of a nightmare and a shit show, even like on par with like this week's YouTube Saints, to such a point where it was so corrupt apparently that like there were massive protests in the streets about it even going on, billions of dollars. Yeah. Well, one of you wrenches message V, seriously. I doubt V is available, and I doubt he would come on the show. At least when it's just me. I mean, if I'm that terrible, you guys go ahead in the chat. Let me know. Let me know that this is just not working, and I can just well, you know, if anything, I could probably just put on like an episode of Sanford and Sons or something. We have actually received ourselves a $1 donation saying you're doing fine. We believe in you. Why? Thank you, CT. Well, I will be honest, it feels a bit like sort of, well, you know those really inspirational videos you see sometimes when like they let the disabled kid go out and play football? It's feeling a bit like that. Just a little bit, just a bit. But all the same, let's move on. We've got another one. This one I found this, well, I found it touched me in lots of strange places, in lots of strange ways. This, of course, being the story coming out of California, where a whole bunch of people got mad about something, and none of us were surprised. This, of course, is about the InNOut Burger. InNOut Burger's political donation attracts boycott calls, but will it matter? This coming to us from the New York Times. Do not subscribe to the New York Times. $9.99 a month. You can read the headlines and get what they're saying. But this comes to us by Amy Sang. This comes to us on August 31st. InNOut Burger recently gave $25,000 donation to the Republican Party, prompting calls to boycott the chain. Just when I thought fast food was woke. Fuck me. Yeah, so InNOut Burger, which, by the way, I actually got to try InNOut the first time this year when I was out at Kilroy. That was the first The first one, InNOut Repeat Burger. Yeah, it was the first time I'd gotten to really try this stuff. I enjoyed it. I got the whole double animal style, which is pretty much just, I think it's like Thousand Island mixed with like onion sauce and bits of onion or something like that, on a massive double cheeseburger. It's a nice sort of, cheap cardiac event. You can sort of contribute to your own wake in that sense. We've probably all seen the whole "this is a healthy heart" versus this yellow Mick heart that you've got here. It's bad. It's American news, but all the same, yeah. InNOut Burger gave $25,000 to the Republican Party, prompting calls for boycott. On Wednesday, journalist Gabe Schneider, with nothing else to do, reported on the donation and tweeted a picture of the paperwork showing out without digging into the story more. InNOut added a new item to their secret menu, he wrote, in reference to a once-secret burger variation that became popular through word of mouth. Oh my, Gabe. Good job finding news no one gave a fuck about. Yeah, and so it turns out they donated $25,000. I want you all to just take a moment, Take a moment, breathe deep, and brace yourself for the jarring reality that a burger chain, a large corporate entity, donated money to Republicans in California. Oh. It's just, it's funny too, because they've actually also, as if you watch Philly, you know already too, that they also gave comparable amounts of money to on-the-ground PAC groups run in favor of Democrats, the kind of groups I used to work for in the past, actually. They actually gave money to them as well. And this is sort of what businesses do, but because we live in an age where every tweet and every hashtag, yes, Firestorm, I really want a burger too, and they don't make those here either. But yeah, anything you can attach a fucking hashtag to, anytime you can call for a boycott of fucking anything, you're gonna get a whole bunch of simpering ninnies just lining up and just basically beating off, standing in queue, waiting for a chance to virtue signal by saying that they're not gonna go to a place they may not frequent anyway. This is a bit like Chick-fil-A as well. Chick-fil-A, fucking delicious restaurant. Oh my god, the owner doesn't support gay rights in the same way you do. Better boycott it. Yeah, just go back to fucking Panera Bread. So, yes, Eric Bauman, the chairman of the California Democratic Party, reacted on Thursday by calling for people to eschew the burger chain. It too InNOut, Mr. Bauman tweeted, with nothing else to do. Tens of thousands of dollars donated to the Republican Party. Actually, it's 2.5 tens of thousands of dollars, Mr. Bauman, but I'm not here to correct your math. It's time to hashtag boycott InNOut. Let Trump and his cronies support these creeps, which they do, along with everybody else goes and eats there. If you ever try to get into a fucking InNOut Burger, well, you'll find yourself, if you're trying to get to the drive-thru at a certain time of night, shit. First night I landed in L.A., Anahata was there when we were out for VidCon. First time we got there, Egg Luck picked us up. We all went out for InNOut, and there was an extended line in the drive-thru. But I'm sure that's all gone away now, because they've donated to the Republican Party, which everything that means universally Trump. All the same, he wants a boycott, perhaps animal style. Ooh, he's in touch. He is as in touch as it gets. The animal style burger InNOut includes mustard, pickles, and extra special sauce and grilled onions. I didn't know about the mustard and the pickles, but there's a lot going on with that burger. I'm salivating just looking at it. Look at that. Look at that delicious thing. The fries were fantastic, right? Oh, good God. Animal fries are pretty dope. The whole thing, it's like, as far as, and I come from the East Coast, as you all know. I lament and bemoan this fact pretty routinely. There is fuck all for fast food here. Here in New Hampshire, we have Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, and Taco Bell. Not counting Subway, but who gives a shit about Subway? They're everywhere. In fact, that's like they're more impossible to get away from than Starbucks in general, of which we only have 2, 3, which is nice. All the same, we don't have this. Like this is West Coast fare. This is good West Coast food, which we don't have here. And it's garbage, and it's sad. And yeah, by the way, this episode of YouTube Saint sponsored by InNOut Burger. Eric Bauman, eat a dick. The rest of you, eat a double animal style. Maybe Eric Bauman can go and get himself that dick animal style. And Yeah, monetization ain't never coming back. I don't give a shit. Mr. Bauman's tweet prompted reaction from both sides. On Friday, Antonio Sabato Jr., a Republican candidate from the United States House of Representatives, and let's be honest with ourselves. If it's the same one, Antonio Sabato Jr. He's an African Italian model. I thought this guy was. Wait a second. Yeah, he's an actor. What was he in? Dancing with the Stars and My Antonio, also Me Antonio. He was in The Big Hit. You guys remember the movie The Big Hit, right? Who can forget The Big Hit, starring Mark Wahlberg and Antonio Sabato Jr. and Lou Diamond Phillips and I forget his name, but that guy's in it too. And look, they got guns and stuff. It was a big movie. That was amazing. I think I'll just leave this up here. Nah, I gotta go back to the article. All the same, Antonio Sabato Jr., he's a candidate for U.S. House, joined the fray tweeting that he had bought a burger to support the chain. That's right. We buy food to show in which direction our wokeness springs and is alive. And he was responding to James Woods, another very talented actor who is batshit crazy. He's kind of batshit crazy. But all the same, what does this mean for InNOut? Not a fucking thing! Not a fucking thing! Not much so far. There's no official boycott campaign from the Democratic Party, told John Vigna, the spokesman. I'm pretty proud I got that name right. The spokesman for the California Democratic Party. He said that Mr. Bauman's stance was a personal one. Good job, Bauman! You just backed yourself into a corner, and your party's not supporting you. Hey! Now, InNOut is a private company and does not disclose its sales, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be fine. There's little evidence that political beliefs and contributions hurt the businesses in meaningful ways, said Nick Stan, an analyst with Wedbush, a financial firm focused on the restaurant sector. These tendies tend to be passing fantasies, Setian said. For every liberal that may not go to Carl's Jr. What the fuck is wrong with Carl's Jr.? Or an InNOut or a Chick-fil-A, there's probably a conservative that will go an extra mile to support that company. Fucking kill me. Fucking kill me. Jesus fucking Christ. This is what we've come to. This is what we do now. We've gone so far. It's not bad enough that we can't have comics, we can't have movies, we can't have music, we can't have video games without it being politicized to hell and back. Now we gotta go that extra step. We gotta find ourselves the right fast food chains, because you never know. Some of them could be run by Nazis and others could be communists. Ooh. Now everyone don't tend to shop at these places because there's nothing new. I like, Ben Mills says Carl's Jr. is overpriced for the taste. I'll say I like Carl's Jr. myself. In fact, I think I like it better than InNOut to begin with. InNOut's pretty good. Carl's Jr., another place we don't have here. When I was down south, I used to have rallies and checkers. And, it's not politicized wrestling. Ha. Oh, there's a joke about, polysyllabic terms coming in mind, but I'm going to forego that one, Anna. Except misery. Well, they may take our lives, but they will never take attendees. That's true. Fuck you if you think you're taking my chicken tenders. Yeah, you can send your PC stormtroopers kicking into my windows. You can tell them I'm Mexican all day, and they'll be like, oh, well, we got to send a SWAT team to go and send them back to Guadalajara. But you never take my chicken tenders. I will eat those bitches before those SWAT team motherfuckers manage to get into my home. All the same, has it always supported InNOut? No, it has not. The company said that it made equal contributions to both Democratic and Republican action committees in California. As most companies, and jokes aside, most companies actually do this. Most industries try to hedge their bets by supporting both sides. That way they can say, hey, you remember that 10, 20 grand we gave you? That however much we gave you? Well, yeah, hey, come on, let me sit on my lap here and let me tell you the story of my people while I explain to you why this or that piece of legislation is good or bad. While it is unfortunate that our contributions to support both political parties in California has caused concern with some groups, we believe that bipartisan support is a fair and consistent approach that best serves the interests of our company and all our customers, Arnie Wensinger, the executive vice president, said in a statement. Conservative leanings of the company are no secret, said Stacy Perman, the author of InNOut Burger, a behind-the-counter look at a fast food chain that breaks all the rules. Rich Snyder, one of the founders' sons who ran the company until his death, was a well-known GOP supporter, and the episode is unlikely to make a dent in the business, Miss Perman said. This is why we can't have nice things, people. This is why we can't have nice things. It's because too many people seem wholly and absolutely dedicated to taking everything you can possibly conceive of and turning it to politics and making it like a ride or die sort of situation that, they're either a true friend or a dire enemy. And, this is just sort of how this is sort of what it is now. And I really shouldn't be surprised that it all came out of what is effectively a hashtag and a tweet. They have a surprisingly diverse fan base politically across the spectrum. They make fucking burgers! God damn it. And they have their truck in the Vanity Fair Oscar party. They have a truck? What? Miss Perman noted that the company weathered economic shifts and personal tragedy, and they're still pretty strong. Yes, they make burgers! They make burgers! God damn it! Founded in 1948 by Harry Esther Snyder of Baldwin Park, California, the InNOut was well known for making freshly prepared burgers long before the recent wave of fast casual food pushed other corporations into making their menus healthier and fresher. It is also known that for the Bible verse on the packaging. I never noticed any fucking Bible verse. There's a Bible verses? There's Bible verses on the packaging. I gotta keep that up because I can't give up my Marky Mark on my Lou Diamond Phillips. But Bible verses, in and out. Really? It's true. Whoa. Okay, wait, hang on. Take everything I said before about them just making burgers, and then we should leave our politics at the door. As a YouTube atheist, I say we boycott this company for hiding words on their cups, trying to promote that Jesus shit. If I'm gonna shove anything down my throat at InNOut Burger, it's gonna be animal fries. It's not gonna be fucking religion. Fuck you. No. All right, so yeah, everybody eat at Carl's Jr. at this point. But what does it mean for the others in the business? Hudson Bay pulled Ivanka Trump's fashion brand from stores after being targeted by several campaigns. Gotta love those campaigners. Chick-fil-A came under fire because they don't like same-sex marriage. Starbucks faced a boycott for selling shitty coffee. That one was funny, though. They got rid of the traditional Christmas image on their holiday cups. Jesus, this isn't gonna make it work. Dragon in the West, $2. Leftists boycott InNOut, just means shorter lines. That's true. Yeah, that is true. I mean, there'll be like fewer Priuses in line there. And God's damn it. Now I've got to wait slightly less so you can realize there are no soy lattes. Oh, 666 from YouTube Triumph. Sorry, Yitriumwolf. For my favorite YouTuber, have you seen this yet? What do we got here? Oh, we're gonna look that up because again, this is what we call an improv show here. Yeah, this is an improv show, and so, but yeah, so let me see what else has happened. Avis Budget Group, Delta Airlines, Hertz, and United cut their ties with the NRA after Parkland because of all those NRA members who went and shot up a school. New Balance had to make a statement saying it did not tolerate bigotry or hatred in any form after comments from Matt LeBreton, the vice president for communications, attracted support from white supremacists. I kind of remember this. I vaguely remember this. And prompted consumers to share images of the company's shoes being burned or thrown in the trash. So many woke consumers these days. From sticks and shit. I actually forgot to reach out. So we're just gonna turn my attention a little bit before we move on to the next ones because I've got to stretch this show out. I don't have a guest. I am my own guest. We're gonna bring my buddy back. That's right. Can we bring my buddy back? There he is. There's my buddy. There we go. That's my co-host. It's me in hell. It's a visual representation of what it's like for me attempting to manipulate OBS in effective ways. So it's gonna scroll back through some of the chat here. I believe we're all caught up on Streamlabs, if I'm not mistaken. So far we've had two. One from Ben Mills to $1, doing so fine. Sorry I'm broke. We'll kick in more after payday. I appreciate it, Ben. Thank you for the Streamlabs chat with Yitrim Wolf there. I appreciate that. I will be bringing that up next. Now, what else do we have here, though? What else is going on in the chat? We're gonna scroll up here again. Yep, Dragon in the West. Thank you. Proselytizing on paper cups. Yeah, there's an allegory. There's some kind of lesson in that, I think. Where's my fedora? The hats don't fit on this head. Anti-theism. Yes, I'm notorious for my anti-theism in my videos. Okay, what the hell? It's jumping around. Hope you cover the Toronto sex doll brothel. Yet another reason I lament not being allowed in Canada. Nothing like a girl saying it's my pleasure to serve you. Many other reasons not to go to Chick-fil-A. Thrown together hastily as a Canadian. Thank you for your Canadian pesos there. 2 Canadian pesos coming in as a Canadian. No Bible fast food here I've ever seen. Well, Mouse says here, I guess good luck with all those boycotts. Yeah, that's the thing about boycotts, and it's funny too. I mean, like we've had long enough too where we've been sort of. I mean, when you hear someone saying like this boycott is stupid, these dumbass right wingers, these dumbass lefties, blah blah blah, right? It's everybody. It's everybody. Everybody is so like certain that their politics matter. That they need to drag it in every facet of life, and half of the people who seem to criticize people for doing that end up supporting other people who do it themselves. So we are kind of in a sort of downward spiral. It feels here, wherein everybody is sort of encouraging the worst behavior by saying that the other guys are doing it too, and therefore it's not cringy or I dare say fucking retarded. All the same. Hog at it again. Yeah, vodka. Wish I had vodka. I don't keep bottles in the house really anymore. Jesus Christ, why is this bouncing around on me like this? Wait, why am I an idiot? I just popped the chat out. Holy shit. Here we go. Now we're fucking talking. Tim Hortons, a religion. Yeah, I think Tim Hortons is a religion throughout Canada. No Bible verse. Tim Hortons sucks. Never had it. Never been to Canada. They should be proselytizing on fast food wraps. Gluttony's a sin. Rest in peace, Rob Ford. First Canadian I've ever seen say that. The brothel deal got canceled. Oh, that's right. I did hear about this. They were going to open a sex robot brothel, and then it got shut down because people got upset. Now I can see why. The seedy underbelly of robot prostitution is nothing to be taken lightly. I mean, it begins with robot prostitutes, and then the robot pimps show up, and then the robot crack pushers show up, and all of a sudden we're reanimating Rob Ford by putting what remains of his brain matter into a cyborg whose sole purpose is to slay pussy and smoke rocks. That would make Canada slightly more interesting. All the same, $2 from Citron. Get woke, go broke. Absolutely. Mouth has a stripper story, and I am not surprised. Why no girls caught? Triggered. It's shit. They use frozen donuts. Mouth needs to get on. Well, I mean, we're not. This isn't all about strippers. I mean, if this was a show about strippers, it'd be 2.5 hours of me just telling stories at this point. One time dated an Atlantic City stripper. One of the better relationships I've had. Take that as you will. All the same, no bottles in the house. No, I just actually, Bird, I haven't had any liquor in the house in quite a while, and I try not to. Because, yeah, I just think it killed them too much. Pants don't need pants. That's absolutely true. Why am I wearing pants when they can only see me from basically the nipples down? I really didn't plan this too well at all. All the same, you know what? We're gonna go back. We're gonna bounce back. We're gonna get back. This is important stuff here, guys. This is important stuff. I'm here to inform you, okay? I know you. This is your. Now y'all want stripper stories. God damn it! People are using microwaves to attack our diplomats, and you guys want to hear about strippers. I mean, one of the funny things is that yeah. For a while there, the strip club here in New Hampshire was a sort of a high school reunion for me. It's one of those deals. Well, Elliot Van Wees is completely naked. There's no reason for me to even be yeah, we're simple people. It's like, hey, we're simple people. We're just gonna come to watch a live stream just to make sure that you're just sitting around in your fucking boxers. You know what? It's hot as balls in here, so I'm gonna do just that. That's right. Holy shit, I better see some serious Streamlabs, because woohoo, there go the pants. And it's actually really comfortable. This is part of the problem when it comes to shooting in this studio space of mine. I have to wear pants the whole damn time. Let's get back to the news. Everyone's all excited. And look at that. I even got, oh shit, yeah. These are spamming pictures of microwave. No, I'm not freeballing them. That's true. I do start actually, like, yeah. It's like, I'm freeballing. I got some boxers on. It's just, for fuck's sake. I mean, I pulled my nuts out on a stream one time, and all of a sudden, like, I have less dignity than the people who were running that stream suddenly. I don't think so. So, microwaves suspected in sonic attacks on U.S. diplomats in Cuba and China, scientists say. This is fascinating, because, let me see if it'll play. Is that? Yeah? No? Ooh. Officials tell CNN they believe a sophisticated device. Yeah, you might have heard some of that. Did you hear some of that? Did you hear some of that? That's right. Yeah, they're using sonic attacks. Fucking Sonic is showing up and attacking our diplomats in Cuba and China. Now, I haven't fully read this, but I'm assuming they're talking about the hedgehog. Let's find out. They've been described as sonic attacks. Bizarre, unexplained head injuries that spurred the United States to bring some diplomatic staff home from Cuba and China. Now scientists are saying the ailments could have been caused by microwave weapons. Fuck. Exactly. Yes. The diplomats got hot pockets thrown at them. You cook them long enough so that the ends sort of open up and all that gooey molten lava cheese starts oozing out. And then you hurl it at a diplomat. And then they drop all of their rings. Though a March report based on the examinations of 21 diplomats who served in Cuba didn't link the attacks to microwaves. The study lead author, Douglas Smith, director of University of Pennsylvania Center for Brain Injury and Repair, told the New York Times that diplomats likely to suffer head and brain injuries as the microwave is considered the culprit. Somebody dropped a microwave out of the second floor window of the embassy, cracking the diplomat in the head. Fucking brilliant. Everybody was relatively skeptical at first, he told the newspaper, and everyone now agrees there's something there. Most of the attacks came in 2016 and 2017, though there have been a handful of reported incidents this year as well. A senior administration official told CNN that investigators have torn apart buildings where diplomatic employees encountered the sounds but found no acoustic devices, leading law enforcement to believe that these injuries were the result of microwave beams from a nearby location and that the sounds are merely a means of masking the microwave attacks. Welcome to the future. Your cheeseburgers are problematic, your video games are not fit for the Olympics, and your diplomats are all attacked with microwaves. Fuck me. If I could go back 10 years and explain to my younger self, no, 10 years, maybe let's say, if I could go back 20 years or 25 years and tell my younger self these sorts of things, I wouldn't believe me. And then I'd follow it up by, and you have a smoking habit that requires a charging cable. Oh, by the way, you're tired of comic book movies, and Star Wars sucks. Damn, the future is kind of terrible, isn't it? Everything fits. Beatrice Golem, a professor of medicine at the University of California, San Diego, concurred with Smith in a paper slated for publication later this month. So I'm trying to get some nicotine in me. Reported facts appear consistent with pulsed radio frequency microwave radiation as the source of injury in the Cuba diplomats. I didn't even know they had microwaves in Cuba. That's something, man. That's something. Yeah, so everything fits. The weapon could be portable. Now, if you guys go ahead, you log into Instructables.com. You can find yourself a handy how-to guide to build a microwave transmitter. Or maybe I'm thinking about how to make a smelter with a microwave. The more I'm thinking about it, from just blunt force trauma to apparently weaponizing them, to the fact that you can actually make a smelter out of a microwave. I'm starting to think maybe those might be one of the best inventions we've ever come up with. That's fun. Oh, and Dylan DePickle, yes, I would love a cigarette. I'm just doing much better without them. I mean, slightly better. When I say better, I mean, well, you know. Let me get this. $5 towards a life shot. Is that a thing? Make it so. Dude, I would love to, except I'm afraid I'm fresh out. Shit. Now, within this, this is demand stripper stories. You want everyone. All right, so you guys go ahead. You let me know if you want stripper stories. Beard Berrien for $4.20. Let those garlic knots loose. Platform ID, the gayest person on YouTube. Oh wait, that's the Bread Berrien. Oh, Bread Berrien. I like it. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mouth, for following up on that. I needed that expanded upon. I needed people saying that. Stripper stories, eh? Stripper stories? What kind of stripper stories would you like? Because let me see here. Well, as I said, the strip club here in New Hampshire used to be called Mark's Showplace. Now it's known as the Goldenrod, I think. Goldenrod? I think it sounds about right. All the same, the Goldenrod, or whatever the fuck it's called now, I can't even think of it. Fascinating thing about that. So it used to be like a high school reunion for me. I'd go in there, and pretty much every dancer, and most, if not all of the actual dancers themselves, would be people I was familiar with, people I went to school with. And it was funny because this is this sort of thing. There's the strip club. There is only one. It's in Bedford, which is really strange because that's like the waspy neighborhood, but it's out on this country highway. It looks like it's a fucking truck stop, honestly. It is as out of the way as it can get. And you'd go in there, and it'd be funny because, you go in there and you find out apparently all the girls dancing, they're just paying their way through dental school or dental assistant school or something, jamming something in her mouth or something like that. I don't know. But it was funny because there was one named Steph. Didn't recognize me when I first walked in. We went to high school together, used to party and all that. Yes, no, there is only one strip club in the entire state that I'm aware of. But, strip clubs are kind of gross. And when you only have one, and it's tucked off in, the corner, and it's, basically, at least when I remember, it was staffed basically by pill freaks. And junkies, effectively. It was a fascinating thing because, so you go in there and be like, oh, holy shit, you still paying your way through dental school there? Is that why you're offering handies in the parking lot in exchange for OxyContin? So it's a really charming thing here. Now it's funny because you might think a New Hampshire strip club in the rich part of town, and the rich part of a rich part of town, something like that. Yeah, it'd be one thing. I dated an Atlantic City stripper when I lived in Philly for a while. And that was actually one of the better relationships I'd had. The worst thing was that she was just fucking paranoid. The moment I left, I could go to get a pack of smokes, and be like, "You had secret girlfriend out there, didn't you?" No, I just got cigarettes and holy shit, and I drank a beer on the way back. Sorry. Damn it. So that was fun. But it was funny, though, too, because, when you go out and see Atlantic City, you actually see that it looks like the third world. It kind of, well, not the third world. It looks like somebody went into, if you imagine Atlantic City, New Jersey in the Fallout universe, and somebody went in and cleaned half of it. That's kind of it, at least when I saw it last. And you go there, and the sort of seedy sort of shit, you get to the strip, and it's that sort of thing. It was almost as bad as New Orleans. And I used to go, I've been to a few, in fact, my first time in New Orleans was fun. So my roommate, the guy who would end up being my roommate, he was a friend at the time. I went down, and I was hanging with him, just sort of visiting. And while I'm down there, he's like, hey, you want to go to this industry party, yeah? So, in this being, film industry, but it was a bunch of B-listers and a bunch of producers who'd say, you look really familiar. Did I cast you in something? Just because they wanted to, put stuff in you, apparently. All the same. So this, after we hit the free bar a bunch and we listened to a bunch of like pretentious like B or no, C and D lister producer types trying to like out brag each other about this and that, we end up getting a cab, and he wanted to show me one of the really seedy joints. He's like, I want to show you a proper New Orleans strip club. But the driver, for some reason, only knew his way from where we were to the French Quarter. I don't know if he was a real cabbie or just a dude who offered to give us a ride in exchange for money. Didn't really speak English too well. He's like North African, I think. All the same, he brought us down to the French Quarter, my first time there. And if you ever walk down Bourbon Street, right, one of the first things you'll encounter, and it'll be on your left, will be Larry Flint's Hustler Club. And this is a 2-story affair. Fancy looking, very French Quarter as it was, and they've got Barker out front now. We're kind of hammered, we're kind of a bit drunk. We're lots of free whiskey is coursing through our veins, and as we're going down the street, we get about a half block after. I'm like dumbfounded by the brass band on the corner. And we get down there, and one of the Barkers like, hey, come on in, guys, come on in. They got 2 of the girls standing in the doors. Naturally, my boys are just like, whoa, how about that? And I'm just like, yeah, whatever. And he'd just gotten paid. He had been in the Alamo years ago, and then he got a residual check from that. So that's what we went to this. Anyway. So we get there. We end up dropping like $100 to get in. He buys like VIP passes, which just meant we could go upstairs. He ended up going off, and I believe he just got himself a whole, like, I think he dropped like $2,000 in terms of dances, and then other things. Let's just say Chris Rock is not always correct in his assertions about the champagne room. But so there we were. I don't buy dances. It's it's a take it or leave it thing. It's like, oh, hey, check it out, like, cute girl who, like, I can't touch her unless I give her more money or something like that. It's gonna shake her ass on me for the course of one song. That ain't really worth $60 or whatever. So there I am. Dancer comes up. Did's hanging out. Gorgeous, really, really cute, really great body, all that. She's just in a thong, and she comes up and she's like, hey, do you want to dance? And I was kind of like, no, not really. No, I'm good. I'm just kind of enjoying watching the show. And this is like this counting watching them go up the 2-story stripper pole and then sort of grip it with like the inside of their thigh around their hip or something, and then just sort of let themselves fall half of the way down. Looks like they're going to crack themselves open on the marble stage, but then they catch themselves, and you're like, my goodness, I forgot you're a naked woman. I thought you were just a falling human body about to crack themselves open. So there we are. She asks if she can have a cigarette. I say, absolutely, there's no problem. We sit and we just end up hanging out, and this is what happens when I go to strip clubs. I end up just shooting the shit with the dancers or the wait staff. She ends up bringing me out on this balcony, and it's overlooking Bourbon Street, and she's pointing out different randomers in the street, and we start playing a game, Guess the Hooker, yeah? And that was strange, because I thought I spotted a bunch who looked like hookers, and it turns out they were just French Quarter people. And then she starts pointing out a couple people. She's like, well, he's fixing to rob somebody, and I know that because he does it all the time, and he always hangs out by that particular little corner, and he just waits for a mark to walk by. And they started pointing out specific girls who were hookers, and they were hookers specifically because they couldn't get work there or anywhere else. And then the next time I went into a New Orleans strip club, it was to bring my friend Margaret in. She's very, very straight, so I did naturally throw down $40 to buy her a lap dance because it was awkward and hilarious. So there you go. Here's your strip club stories. And yeah, how about that? Well, no, that was exciting, wasn't it? That's right. Everybody y'all can be excited about that. That was great. So, yeah, we've got microwaves, Chinese spies assaulting diplomats with microwaves. They're just running up and smacking them in the head with Magic Chef, and that's the end of them. So, it's like the Trump says, like, we got to take China very seriously. These microwave attacks will not, we're just gonna launch a bunch of airstrikes. Smash up the Magic Chef factories in Xinjiang province and whatever town in Cuba you can think of. Mike Pompeo weighed in. He said that establishing health incidents, he was going to establish a task force about this, led by Deputy Secretary of State John Sullivan, because that's what that guy got into statecraft for. All the same. Yeah, exactly. See, so far you got me to take my pants off, talk about strippers, It's it's one of these kind of streams. I told you it was gonna be a shit show. I didn't say it wouldn't be somewhat entertaining. I am the monkey. You are the organ grinder. Let's make this show really work. So, was the gay side of Bourbon Street dark as fuck when you went? It was for me. I didn't even know there was a gay side of Bourbon Street. There's just one. It's like a few blocks, number of blocks, and then there's a bunch of weird shit there. I didn't know there was a gay side to it. I did go though. If you ever get a chance and you go down, light my nipple on fire. Listen. Okay, like I may struggle with like depression. I may sort of fucking hate my life and hate myself, as is evident by the fact that I create content on YouTube for a living. But I am not that pathetic. Okay, now excuse me while I do a headstand and knock shit over. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if you go to the oldest bar in New Orleans, it's an interesting thing. It's down in the French Quarter. You go in and it's like lit mostly with candlelight. It's old as shit. I think it was like a slave pen at one time. And good God, that place it felt like something out of goddamn Star Wars or Lord of the Rings or something. Just darkened wooden tables, and that was a good time. The defiantly gay side. The defiantly gay side of Bourbon Street is called the Florida Keys. I don't know. What else we gotta go over here? Let's see. 199, their gay side of everything from Firestorm 2095. The gay side of everything. I think that's actually the name of an upcoming Wes Anderson film, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken, but who gives a shit? I love this story. I love this story. I genuinely do. Low IQ interruptions, sweet boy though. All right, yeah, I'm getting lost here. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about. So yeah, this comes to us. I love this. Shop caught sticking googly eyes on fish to make them look fresh. Oh, this is precious though, because like if there's one thing, like if I go to a fishmonger and I'll look around, I'm like, well, this thing's eyes are wide open and they follow me. That's strange. A fish store in Kuwait. A fish store in Kuwait has been shut down by officials after their owners were caught sticking plastic googly eyes on fish in a bid to make them appear fresher. Oh, I love that. You cut the thing's throat open, but his eyes just like googling around there. Hilarious images of one of the unconvincing fresh fish were shared on social media by a local newspaper, Al Bayan. The paper said that the country's Minister of Commerce had shut down the store after cottoning on the slippery trick. Cottoning on? Is it a thing? Can somebody please clarify that? Jamie, can you bring that up? Oh shit, Jamie's not here. Jesus Christ, cottoning. Anyway, they found out. They figured out. Oh my God. Jesus, this is scary. Look at that son of a bitch. Oh, someone pulled his eye out. It looks really like, it's just like with the eye, and it's like, no, he's fine. Don't worry about him. He's not just fresh. He's curious. He's a curious halibut there. But, oh God. Oh no! Oh my God, he's dead. I didn't know. Oh shit, the bits of meat they were pulling out of him didn't give me an understanding. Cottoning, taking a liking to. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Merrick. Domlith. Thank you for that. All the same, yeah, I mean, I figured that was like, we're going to use our context clues now. We're going to figure out what this is. The pictures online show the eye slipping off the fish's face, clearly showing much more yellow beneath. Social media users took to Twitter to ridicule the unnamed fishmonger's ploy. On Twitter, one Twitter user said, the intersection of people who know enough about fish to look at their eyes to judge freshness and the people who would be tricked by googly eyes can't possibly be very large. That's fucking science right there. Good goddamn. Another said I thought I'd seen it all, but Twitter always proves me wrong. Oh, my friend. Just wait until the Bowser porn shows up. This fish googly eye will. It's just the tip of the iceberg, or it's just the tip. Full stop. Another advised the fishmonger should have used a Pritt stick if they wanted to get away with the trick. Elodie Mainzy, That is gross and bad business practice, but I can't help but laugh at the same time. Did they honestly think people wouldn't notice? I don't know. I mean, maybe you guys can tell me, but is like seafood a big thing in Kuwait? I mean, when I think Middle Eastern cuisine, fish isn't the first thing that comes to mind, usually because it's largely in the desert. But I don't know. I don't know. Well, shit. Well, that's not good, but I'll figure that out anyway. So, yeah, there we go. How the hell do you not know what a fish eye looks like? Exactly. You know, why do the eyes move around? That's just a detached cornea. That's not how that works. Exactly, no. It's like in the fucking, yeah, it's like the yellowing, right? That's not good. That yellow, that's not good. That looks terrible. Ugh. No. Let's move on. Now this one actually did come by way of one of our own dear Streamlab kickers inners. And this one is Bloomington, Illinois. Strip club closed after severe Thanks. I mean, from the bottom of my heart. So after a diarrhea incident on stage, a popular strip club in Bloomington, Illinois has closed until further notice. I love how they give us, like, the welcome to Bloomington. It's home of industry, education, agriculture, and other things. Yeah, Lafitte's Blacksmith Bar, that was the one, and that one was fucking wonderful. A popular strip club in Bloomington, Illinois has been closed until further notice after several dancers contracted diarrhea last night. The cause of the incident has been initially linked to a contaminated buffet at the venue. Guys, go ahead and just smash that one button. You go ahead and smash that like button while you're at it, but smash that one button if you go to strip clubs to partake in the buffet. Bloomington, Illinois. Oh, wow. That's what happens. So you can eat crab rangoon. That shit will fuck your world up, boy. The strip club was nearly full when the incident occurred. Both staff and customers reported eating the free buffet, according to a witness. At the venue, 3 dancers were performing on separate poles when the first sign of trouble emerged. Oh, Lord. Oh, I wish there was a God. It would make more sense that way. By the way, random account, I'm beating you to the munted news. This is pure munt. A witness. At first I picked up a bad smell. I thought maybe the guy next to me had farted, said the witness, who declined to be named. However, the smell got worse, and I noticed that a lot of the other guys were looking around to see what it was. It was at this point the first dancer started to suffer from diarrhea and was unable to control her bowels any longer. And a stream of brown liquid soon gushed over the stage. It was absolutely disgusting. A number of guests immediately puked, one curiously erect man reported. Some of the guests also contracted diarrhea, and there was a rush in the men's room, which unfortunately did not have enough stalls to cope with the sudden influx in demand. I'm just hearing, you know what I'm hearing in my head right now? I'm hearing the It's Always Sunny theme song, and it's like, the gang opened a strip club. Also, I don't know why. I think it's the context of the article, but the term "sudden influx." I don't know why. I wonder if the writer, was just writing out how sudden influx. That'll be the name of the article. Cleaners who were hired to deal with the mess reportedly were shocked at the condition of the venue. Strip clubs are generally dirty places, but this was on a whole new level, said one of the cleaning staff. In my time, I've seen feces in a urinal once or twice, but never in the sinks. Oh, good Lord. I want to find out what the hell kind of buffet it was. What the hell? I want to know what kind of buffet that was to cause that. That is goddamn precious. Let's go. We're gonna take a little turn here now. This is a news stream, everybody. It's some serious stuff. Good God, not every piece of odd news needs to be about fucking animals. Good, or lottery tickets. Why the hell? Python rescued. Las Vegas Museum features. Yep, there we go. This is something to check out. There we go here. Las Vegas Museum features 24-foot bong. I'm looking at you, Rhino. I know you're out there, boy. August 31st, the soon-to-open Marijuana Museum in Las Vegas offered a sneak preview of its exhibits, including a 24-foot bong said to be the world's largest. I could clear that shit. No problem. The Cannabis Museum, set to open in September to downtown Las Vegas, famed on Fremont Street, held a sneak preview of the event, and man, it was fucking lit, bro. It included that Thursday, including the unveiling of the star attraction, 25-foot. I thought they just said it was 24 feet. Oh, Ben Hooper! Get your facts straight. It's an 800-pound bong, dubbed Bongzilla, because stoners are clever. J.J. Walker, founder of the Cannabation, said Bongzilla, created by artist Jason Harris, might eventually be used for actual marijuana smoking if Nevada's recreational marijuana laws are amended to allow smoking in public social settings. It's actually glow-in-the-dark glass, and it's a pretty hittable bong, Walker told the Vegas Sun. Harris said he felt the Cannabation was the right home for his creation. Las Vegas will be a new Amsterdam of the world, he told the Los Angeles Times. I see it as a big lighthouse, a beacon that says, just smoke me. Let's take a look. It's on Instagram. Oh yeah, he's fucking high as tits, that guy there. Look at him. It's like, yeah, boy. Where the hell does my chat go? Okay, you can stop the... Yeah, we're gonna take that. There we go. That's better. Whew. Nice. Where's the bong? Oh, fuck you and your Instagram post. I'm gonna find this. Las Vegas Bongzilla. Ba-bam. And we're going shopping. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything for sale. Nope. No images. Ba-ba-bam. Damn, son. Damn, look at that thing. That's supposedly hittable. Now, you guys, go ahead, smash that one button if you think you could actually fill and clear that thing. Go for it. Yeah, it's a shitty dubstep video. It's so stupid content. Well, it's Instagram for you. Instagram is a substitute for content. Come on. I mean, what else do you expect for something that's linked up to fucking Facebook? 2, yeah, nobody. 3, I don't know if that means you think you could hit it and clear it a couple times. The thing is fucking massive, though. And I love it, too, because it looks like it's made from the same kind of glass as the glass armor from Skyrim. TJ, not even TJ could survive. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I've seen some weed channels. Like, what's up, YouTube? And they're gonna just, like, hit 2 giant bongs back to back and shit. Yeah, you guys seen that on Commenticate there? And then we got this thing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the size of that doodad there. Let me see. Can I make it bigger? No, it didn't work. That's because that was not what I... Oh, shit. Oh, whoa. I'm moving. Shit. There we go. Let's take a look. There we go. I'd like to introduce you all to my new co-host, Giant Bong. Giant Bong, meet the YouTube Saints audience. Yeah, I was trying to come up with a pun, but nothing happened. Holly smoked a gram of wax, hit multiplications, earth quack in the studio. Yeah, I know exactly. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't even know why that's a thing. Well, my new... Oh, there we go. And people say that the comic industry is dead. Dare you. I fucking dare you. Dare you, Godzilla. Come through to Vegas, Godzilla. Bring a big bag of Fritos and shit, man. You can show us how it's done. Yeah, son. So, yeah. So, what do you guys think? I'm doing this solo with no real plan. I'm just finding shit on the internet. Is this working out, or should I just go and kill myself? Or maybe something in between. Like, actually try harder next time. Create format and the like. Yeah. Now, no, I might fail, but he would die happy. Yo, you die, well, you'd feel something, alright? I mean, I don't know if it'd be happiness, but, it'd be a warm bong. Oh, shit, okay. Now, I did have something else planned here for you guys. Some sort of return to the roots, some return to sort of getting back to the roots. And the 7 link, you go ahead and you miss Jeff. He's off pack, having a good time. I'm here entertaining you. Trying to, anyway. But yeah, I do have something else, but this is actually going to require some of your help. I'm going to need your help for this. Going back to the roots. That's right, everybody. We're logged in here. We are logged into Amazon here. And we're going to do some reviews. We're going to review some shit. That's right. We're going to review some shit. I'm apparently going to confuse my Worcestershire sauce with vape fluid. So, yeah, product review. That's right. So here's what we're going to do. And you know what? I'm actually going to leave it up. I'm going to leave it up to the Streamlabs crew. That's right. If you've got a product you want to see me review on the spot, bam, with nothing planned, and you go ahead and you just throw that idea at me via Streamlabs. It's a great way to go. You could take part in the show by look at that, Brad. Never $5 doing great, Nick. Better than last stream. Anyhow, there was no last stream unless you mean like last week. Last week was okay. Thursday was a non-show. We were going for kind of a Zen thing, by not having a show, because I didn't have the access keys to the to the thing there. Yeah, that's right. Don't dox yourself. People know where the fuck I am. People know who and where I am and how to get there. So let's see if anybody's got any suggestions. I'm gonna give you guys a minute or two to come up with one. Let's see what you guys come up with. I'm actually gonna find myself this. I'm actually gonna. Oh, it's a great thing you got me. Fuck, take the pants off. You get to see like all that. Oh, whoa, what the hell? Oh shit, that's right. You can see everything. Oh wow, so breezy. Holy shit. There we go. That's right. That was marginally clever. But all the same, taking pants off is a good idea. Oh, anyway, I meant last solo time. What? Hang on, flashlight review. Blood is excellent lube. Oh boy, this went. This whole thing went sideways real fast, didn't it? Oh shit. Okay. Bimford 2000 enema kit. Well, I didn't even know. I just gotta check. Is that a thing? Oh my goodness. No! But the Zorvo enema bag, it's only $18. Shit. Yeah, damn. I was like, hey, you recently looked at this shit. Now this whole adventure you're going into now is gonna fuck all your things, So yeah, no, we're not reviewing no enema stuff. Butt stuff jokes are just too easy to make these days, So, what do you got? Baby circumcision trainer. Listen, man, I ain't going to study, be no fucking rabbi or feminist. Or Will fucking Wheaton. Now, I'm not saying Will Wheaton, performs casual circumcisions in his spare time, of which he has plenty. But I'm not saying I've never seen him not do that. So, we're going to go ahead and start ourselves a little GoFundMe here for the YouTube Saint. Help Nick defend himself in court from a slander case. So you guys go ahead and you can go ahead and just throw some money towards some lawyers there. If you yourself are a lawyer and it's a First Amendment issue, I expect Mike Cernovich to be all over it, like flies on shit. Or in terms of Mike Cernovich, like shit on a timeline. So come on, yo. What do y'all got? Fine, let's just get creative. What kind of things do I need in my life? What kind of things do I need in my life, and how am I going to get them? Let's see here. That was good. It exists, though. What exists? Oh, the bowels of Amazon. Alexa. There we go. The Echo Dot 2nd generation smart speaker with Alexa in black. Whew. Oh, white. Yeah. Well, I don't own this. I've actually never used an Alexa before. I have only a vague idea of what it is. What it does, what it's for. I mean, I know you can tell it to do stuff, and sometimes have conversations and ask it if it works at the CIA. I'm gonna give this thing. I'll give it 4 stars. That's right. Wait, hang on. What? Wait, hang on. Come on now. Have I forgotten how to review things already? This isn't good. Oh, good God. Oh no. Darth Vader toaster. My sister-in-law owns one of those. Yeah, this is. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. All right, a customer review. Let's see. We're gonna add ourselves a photo there. Yeah, we're gonna add ourselves a little photo. Let's find a good photo. Let's find a good photo to use. Oh, here we go. That's a good photo. We're gonna use that photo there. I'll show you what that is. So let's add a headline. What's important about this, huh? Oh, we never talk like we used to. Let's see. So what are my opinions about this product? This product is a wonderful product. It started out almost cliche. I was an undergrad studying mechanical engineering. She was a small robot, known for being abused by Swedes. It wasn't until my eyes drifted upon her supple, round buttons that I realized I was, cavorting? I don't know how you spell cavorting. Is it even a word? Alexa, cavorting! Wait, there we go. Until I realized I was cavorting with a robot. Oh, not this again. I said to myself, remembering all the pain caused by that one Boston Dynamics robot in the midst of a midlife crisis and reevaluation of life priorities. Alexa didn't respond. Probably because I didn't address her directly. This was about when I began to think there might be a real future for us. She can order groceries, play music, and even talk with me. But only when I want. A match made in heaven. Heaven? Heaven. What's wrong with me? Do I have to plagiarize something? What do you plagiarize? Wait, what? Hang on, sorry. That wasn't me. Never mind. According to Sargon, Alexa is very well informed about communism. I'm not surprised, because I would say there are very few people on the face of the earth right now who are probably as obsessed about communism as they are. Not Alexa, more just Sargon. Well, I mean, unless you're talking about actual communists, too. Or wait, no, the tanky communists, not the real ones. The real ones aren't on YouTube, typically, because they don't believe in consumer electronics. Let's see. I took her home after finding her left in my doorway, as I make most friends that way anyway. Plugging her in, I immediately noticed that she didn't seem to really care for my taste in music. Available in both black and white, I felt the color palette a bit lacking but didn't say so because I didn't want to hurt her feelings. It wasn't until learning she was a communist that I really began questioning my decisions. Granted, the decision about the unit was not amidst the questions, but I have a lot of self-doubt issues and didn't find Alexa altogether helpful in regards to that. All in all, I would say 4 out of 5 stars, as Alexa insisted I distribute the 5th. Would definitely swipe right again. Now play Despacito 2 and don't copy strike my channel. Good luck and Godspeed. There we go. That's a good one, I think. I think that's how, it's a warm-up. It's a warm-up, yeah. It's a warm-up. What, the circumcision trainer is real? It's a real thing. Wait a second. Oh, wait, but 4 out of 5, there we go. Ba-bam! That's right. Nicholas Goroff, totally doxing myself. By the way, yes, recently bought an oil filter and a bunch of cable and one of these thingies and this thing, and I bought this fucking 3 weeks ago and it still hasn't shown up. So anyway, yes, let's find out. Like a circumcision trainer. Oh boy, I don't want to look at the info. What? I like how it comes in white and medium. Oh, no. What the fuck? What the fuck? It is a workshop of a Giovanni Bellini, the circumcision. It's best dining room gallery art. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. What's the reviews look like so far? Let's see. None. There are no reviews. I'm gonna be the first person to review this. Oh my God. Oh boy. Hang on a sec, Bird. I'll take a look at this. Oh, I want one. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Anyway, $2 for the C-channel might fail. All right, there we go. Oh, hallelujah, and Mohammed Jihad Durka. Brand ever. This book, please. All right, let's. Oh, yep. We'll be doing that. We'll be doing that one. But let's first. I want to review this here painting. This is probably the best dining room gallery art and home decoration gifts. Is this Imitations Art decorative canvas? Yep. I love how the baby is just like, he's like, all right, I got this. Cut me, man. Cut me. And I'm gonna need to refill my beer stein for this. The canvas print is not stretched and not framed. It's just cut. I guess we're going on a circumcision kick here because yes, I will have to review the training kit there. Like, I never thought I wanted to be a rabbi until I bought like fucking wholesale pallets worth of these training kits, and decided that I was like, well, holy shit, slicing up some baby dicks. It sounds like a fucking good time to me. I don't know about you. I don't know what kind of weird shit you're into. I'm just trying to get down on my wholesome American activities. Whoa. Oh, cool. It comes in a tube with a leaf woman. What the fuck? Whoa. Wait, what? Is it like a magic eye puzzle? Like you stare at it like close and then you draw back and it turns into that? That's an HD print. That's an HD print. Whew. Lord of mercy. Well, how many stars are we going to give this, folks? How many stars? Sent you a great video on Twitter for the show. Alright, well, let's see if I can figure that out. Where? What? What? Where? What? What are you talking? No, what? I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing at all. I don't see no video. I don't see no video. Alright, anyway. 3.5, I'm seeing 5, 3, 3 and 3.5. 1, 2. Oh, I'm gonna review Vernacular's book, I have no doubt. That was fucking, I know, it was gonna be like the thing, like the big thing. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, holy hell. Oh, I've seen this one. Yeah, we'll actually, you know what? I have just the right use for that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. So let's see. 1 pixel out of 5. 2. Say it's a 5-star review. 5 stars. Great turn on for the bedroom. Spoilers. You know what? I was gonna give it 5. But then I had to just take the tip of that particular line of stars off. Let's see what kind of image are we going to attach to this. Let's just find it. Gotta find a good one. Gotta find a good one, boys and girls. Gotta find the right one. Oh, wait a second. I know. There we go. There we go. All right, we're getting just the right. There we go. That's the image you want. That's the image I want. And that's the image we're going to put up on this. That's right, everybody. Hallelujah. It's Norm from Cheers. Big round of applause for Norm for Cheers. Add a headline. What's important to know about this? It's a painting about a dude slicing up a baby penis. That's the review. That's the title for the review. There we go. And can we get a pinkies up for Norm from Cheers? His career was in a slump until tonight. Now we're bringing him back. So, did I like or dislike? I adore fine art. I adore matte paintings. I adore infant mutilation. I never would have imagined my 3 deepest loves would be combined so perfectly. I was so split on hanging this in the dining room. No, not IO. Where I eat and feed guests, or the bedroom where I sleep and occasionally sleep with guests. So I bought 2 just to have my bases covered. Thus far, no one wants to come over anymore, but that could just be due to jealousy. These people like Ed Hardy shit, and you know what those kinds of people can be like around serious art. Anyway, sorry, I'm leaking. So yeah, this is going well. This is good. Worst calamari ever. Ooh. I think that has more to do with. Can we review the strip club? Alexa, can we review the strip club from Illinois? Fuck, I don't have an Alexa. Shit, that's right. Somebody send me an Alexa. I need to ask it questions. I get lonely.
And it comes in black and white.
And that's it. It's a very binary thing. Anyway! That's the other. Oh, I can't. That's inappropriate to capitalize that. Just the other. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. You know what? Wait. No, I can't do that, can I? Shit. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. So the audio on this one's kind of fucked. But wait. Hang on. I can make it work. I think. Maybe. I think I got this. Hold on. Hang on. Where the fuck? Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, get out of here. There we go. Oh, yeah. And audio input capture. And we're going to add this one in. Yeah. No. Damn it. Wait, what? Hang on. Hang on. Is this... No. What the hell? What the hell? Well, that didn't work out. I don't know why. Why didn't that work? That was strange. So, for those who are curious, I was trying to figure out how to get it. But you know what? Yeah, my new co-host said, can you guys see the... You can see the reviews. You can see the reviews, right? Yeah, it's fine. No, I know. It's, yeah, it was... I changed back to the other screen where the correct mic was set up. So there. Yeah. No, when Jeff just jumped in the chat to hang out. No, he's at fucking PAX, man. No, he's at PAX. He won't be. He won't be joining us. I'm sure he's drowning in shit to do right now. I don't even know what a PAX is. It's a video game thing, right? Yeah, all the same. Oh. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, you know, I go to the video screen here and nobody can hear me. Wait, oh my god, the mic is still up. The mic is working. I got it working. Holy fuck. Hallelujah. Muhammad Jihad, Durka. I am so happy right now. Cool. This is how it should have been working the whole time. All right, guys. You know what? It stands for PASA, the actual Xanax. It's an Italian video game conference. So. Hallelujah and Muhammad Jihad. So yeah, we're just gonna jump back over here. Here we go. Holy shit! Yeah, you keep. Oop, there we go. Scorpio Maxwell, $2. I keep a bag of soft roasted peanuts next to it. Oh, we talk about the painting? Oh, holy shit! Anyway, just the other day, I was wondering when I would see the next masterpiece depicting a child looking bored while having their genitals mutilated by some old pervert, because I feel a collection is in order. Jay Leno collects classic cars. I collect masterpieces of child abuse. I'd have given this 5 stars. However, 4 felt more appropriate. That way the product can wonder what happened to the last bit of it that it never got to enjoy. Three of those stars are for cleanliness. You're welcome. And I love you. There we go. That was a good review right there. Yes, see? Look. Perfectly well done. I genuinely fear what it will be that my Amazon shopping list will look like from now on. All the same, let's get back to, wait, what? There we go. This is what, I don't know what that Toblerone looking thing with the bottom was. Oh, whew. Okay. Now here's the thing. Do we do the white one or the medium one? Both are currently unavailable. One. Wait a second. Look at this. Look at this. Don't look at that. Look at this. Oh my God. White supremacy in action. Look at this here. Somebody get a New York Times journalist on this immediately. This is unacceptable. Here we have both white and medium with an assortment of plastic penises, replaceable apparently. Yeah, medium? We're reviewing this shit right now. I'm gonna shrink it. Oh no. We've come full circle. I want this one though because I want it to come in. Well, this one looks like this is the kind of thing. This is the kind of barrel you melt the body down in, and this is the kind of barrel that you just put a body in and then put the barrel in the river. Oh, but you could also have a. What the fuck? That's just like a little Asian Ben Shapiro or something. I don't get it. That's an ashtray. That's an incense holder. Grandma's getting high. What the fuck? Oh my! What is this? Oh my God. Yes! Yes! Oh my God! Somebody buy this and send it to Just P.O. Box. No, wait, no. Hang on. Send it to Repsion's old P.O. Box. That way whoever has it now, gets these. Send these to Andy Wolski. I gotta review this. What is this? What is it? What does it look like? That's right. Hammer pants for the incontinent amongst us. There's a fucking Rorschach painting on the back there. Okay, let's review this before we get back to the circumcision thing. Let's see what some of the reviews are, though. Let's take a look. Material is too thin, almost see-through, as if made from cheap sheets. The dye job is good, though. 5 stars. Bought these from my husband for Halloween. They look gross, but I guess that's what we were looking for. He got many laughs. These pants are perfectly disgusting. Uh-oh, big boy made a duty. Pants. Oh, my God. These are terrible reviews. Bought it for a 40th birthday gift. Kind of a disappointment. Very thin and fake looking. You know, it's probably easier to make the real deal than it is to order these off Amazon. I can't stop wearing them. Oh, my God. That was helpful. 5 stars. I can't stop. They look better in person. Yep. All right. Listen, we're coming down here. We're gonna find ourselves. I got it. See, the thing is, I gotta make sure that I have the right images to attach to these. And so, to make sure it works out, wow, you've really had your image scrubbed, haven't you? Anyway, that's the perfect image. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off to the fucking races now. My @'s on Twitter. What we got on Twitter? Oh, Jeff just tweeted saying he had a great weekend. That's nice. What am I looking for on Twitter? Bird. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, wait, okay, wait a second. Yes. But we will get to that. No, stop. You go. Stupid tabs, go. There. I'm busy. There we go. Okay. Now, we have our image, right? No, it's not Top Girl. This is a classy show. I'm trying to keep things classy. I'm trying to keep things above board. Trying to stay monetized here, you know. Oh wow. That's got a completely different idea for what the image should be. Where's the image I wanted though? There we go, yeah. What? 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 What's a JPEG? Fuck off with that. Where is it then? Ah, there it is. I got it. There we go. Sorry, everyone. It's a picture of Lindsay Lohan. Needed a picture of Lindsay Lohan. What's most important to know? Well, it's cheaper to make your own at home. Yes. Okay, there we go. I know, it's a cute picture of Lindsay Lohan, though. I gotta be honest with you. I mean, just take a look at that. Look at that picture. That's so cute. Look at that. It's like, yes, I'm sorry. My aim is terrible. I didn't mean to get it in your eye, but, shit happens. Back to the parent trap, bitch! Okay. So, let's get back to business, shall we? We're doing some serious consumer advocacy here. You and I and you, and Mark Wahlberg, and Antonio Sabato Jr., and Lou Diamond Phillips, and... What the fuck is his name? I used to know it, too. Someone get me his name. It's important. Anyway, back to what we was doing. We're reviewing these shit pants. It's cheaper to make your own at home. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, this gets a 2-star review. The effect was altogether minimalized when I came to understand that I would have minimize, why not? That I would have to provide my own olfactory special effects. Fuck off! This was the sort of thing I was used to doing at Unite the Right rallies whenever the commies would show up, but this time I managed to pull it off with a combination of strip club buffet wings and a lot of PBR. This being the case, it was upon a closer examination that I realized staple gunning bits of cream corn or crema de la maize, as the Indians called it, to the wind pants would, in effect, negate this tragic oversight by the undoubtedly Chinese manufacturers. Yes. After putting a hand warmer and several tablespoons of Crisco into the pants manually, I found the cosplay effect of having shat one's self to be much more engaging for both myself and strangers on the bus. I would have preferred real hammer pants over these sad tax-paying knockoffs, but we can't all be Wesley Snipes every day and hope it just works out. My girlfriend gave these pants a 6 out of 4 because she's bad at math. For my part, 2 stars will have to do. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. We are making fucking history. I love it. I'm loving it. I really am. I think we're on to something here. I think we're on to something, and I think it's beautiful. What? Sorry. There we go. Everything is fine now. 3 cups of chai will do it, Mars. Egan, you've done this before. Okay, let's get back to the fake baby dick. Wow, it's got 1 star. Somebody beat me to the punch! Or to the snip. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What do you think? What are we working on? What kind of picture does this deserve? Oh, wait, I know. Hang on, listen. We're talking about baby dicks, right? Well, I don't know why you are, but I think it's important. I think it's really important for us to yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. Right. Got the right photo. Took us a minute to find it, but I did find it. It was pretty easy. I want everyone to welcome our special guest to the show. Wait, where? What? Oh, there it is. Yeah. There we go. Sorry, that was my bad. Yeah. Well, because this is about slicing off a tiny thing and calling it medium, we're gonna put Dan Arrow up there. He did an AMA, so we're gonna put our own comrade Starbucks. He's gonna be the thing. Yeah. Was not what I ordered, but but I'm not sending it back. So, I came to Amazon hoping to watch the new Jack Ryan series with Jim from The Office. What ended up happening was something of a journey of self-discovery and ultimately... need more beer. Come on now, y'all, help me out here. And ultimately, a very serious commentary on the Middle East peace process. I found this item in both white and medium. Explain yourselves. I won't even ask you to explain why a dick slicing practice Slam Man was created like this, but why medium? Is this a new alt-right term or something? I'd expect this sort of thing from Gab, but not from Amazon. You gave me Alexa. Alexa gave me a moment's reprieve from the deep and abiding sense of absolute isolation in the universe. And then we come to this. After having watched copious amounts of Thundercats and trying not to think of the unopened package, which I had again intended to be a pleasant viewing experience in which I get to compare the guy from a quiet place with both Harrison Ford and Alec Baldwin. But all that aside, it was upon opening the package that I found my knife skills lacking, and suddenly everything made sense. Pulling the unit and its associated medium bits from the box, I immediately went to work hacking away at the plastic patriarchy simulator. I've never felt more bell hooks in all my life. Come on now, brain, do the creative thing. As you can see from my image attached, it wasn't long until I ran out of medium bits and began hacking away at my own. The glasses and facial expression are just coincidental, in case you were wondering. Yeah. We gotta give it stars, though. Shit, we have to give it stars. 5 stars. Not because the product is that good, but rather because the white one got far more reviews and a higher rating, making me both furious on the grounds of equality while also fearing for my own safety. Equality in in penis augmentation must be a new agenda item in this age of resistance. I know that. What's that one's name? Vox.com stands with me in this conviction, and as someone with a mutilated penis myself, and bigger issues than that, which we shall not go into, I can't recommend this product enough. Loved it, every inch of its medium tone and temper. We're on a roll, guys. We are on a roll. Holy shit. We've actually almost gotten to the end of the show. I think I've almost made it. We've almost made it together. Look at this. We've only lost 20 or so of our audience. The rest of you are you're here for it. Because, well, but then again, wait, hang on. as my purchases. When did I get that? Mobile tube. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. No, that was a while ago. Batteries. Coffee filters. Holy shit, guys. You no idea what my Amazon wishlist even looks like. Anyway. So, yeah. No, that was the thing. We did that together. Now, this was a special request by Birdherd. The Shambong. Shambong. No volume. What? Are you not hearing me? What is going on here? What the hell? What in the hell is going on here? Let's find out. Me? What is going on here? Nope, I can hear myself. So yeah, it's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you, Birdherd. Everything's working out on my end. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna review the Shambong. Now, for those who are curious, there's a thing called the Shambok. Let's see if I can spell it right. Shambok. Shambok, yeah. Shambok. Oh, this is... Oh, that is... Oh, yes. God, yeah! Is it Amazon? I don't know. This is a Cold Steel Shambok. So, if you're not familiar, this is a long rubber whipstick. Yes? So... and it's really not as kinky as you might think. In fact, it's actually a riot control weapon. The things about the average length of a sword and what it's meant to be doing is you're supposed to whip it over the top of a riot shield because it's basically just one reinforced bit of like rubber, right? It doesn't like bruise or batter. It rips flesh. It's a nasty piece of equipment. Well, yeah, and I mean that's just some like light tapping with it right there. Basically, yeah, it's a rubber fucking whip. Now, when I first saw the name of this product, the Shambong, I wasn't sure what I was getting. It wasn't until I figured out that it was basically a device to chug champagne. Yeah. But you know what? All the look at him! Look at that face! He's dead inside. Look at that face! She was never alive. You know, the thing is, the great thing, if you like stuff, you just stuff like a nice big, like, what do you call it? Like a pipe filter or something down there. Ultimate bowl, my dudes. Ultimate bowl. Fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. Oh, Christ. Okay. Okay, now here's another thing, real quick. We're going to do one or two more reviews. We're going to catch up on some super chats, some Streamlabs, not that I have many to go through. Do I have any more? Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. And I do have to do that review, too. So I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to do one more. I'm going to catch up on things. And then, if you are all so interested, yes, I will, right here live on the spot, give a live reading of the latest ridiculous erotica written by a member of the Saints Discord community. Not going to be free. So, let's say, in the same sense that it takes a $50 super chat or something in order to get a death shot, I'm going to say $20 Streamlabs, and I will read this erotica to you. Yes? Yes? Very good. Very good. Okay. There we go. Yes, I saw it, Mal. I did. I got it. Don't worry. Now, back to the Shambong. It's 2 Shambongs. It's a 6-ounce capacity. Is that between the two of them, or is that per thing? High borosilicate glass. Hand wash recommended. Well, duh. Perfect gift. Bring the fun. Weddings. Bridesmaids gift. Random brunch. Bachelor or bachelorette parties. Music festivals. White elephant. The fuck is white elephant? What is white elephant? Oh, goodness. Oh, my. Look, I love this. They've got, like, competitors. Oh, wait, no, it's all Shambong Industries. Well, fuck me. That's wonderful. Let's see here. Mostly 5-star reviews. One person didn't like it. Let's see. Class out of yin yang. Class out the yin yang. It's not enough to know we're American. I need to proclaim. I'm not the first one to get to this product, apparently. Hubert Farnsworth, thank you very much. I need to proclaim it from the mountaintops. And what's more American than a shambong? Beatrice and I were having our noontime cordials with a twist of lime when the topic of Neville and Rosamond's betrothal came up. We lamented how, in all our previous festivities at the manor, it took so bloody long to sip the champagne. After all, we're drinking to celebrate, not to mope about like moss. I like this guy. If there was only a way to flood our bloodstreams with rich, nourishing alcohol immediately. So when the under-butler Bradbury stumbled across this marvelous contraption on the electronic computer, wouldn't you know it, you could have bowled me over with a feather. What screams class like a shambong? No one would be mistaken as to where we come from, and when we're inhaling our bubbly a pint at a time. Needless to say, the wedding was a smashing success. Just smashing. We donned our finest Who Farted t-shirts, and strapped our Make America Great Again top hats, and broke out the shambongs. Golly golly gumdrops, I feel so regal, exclaimed Rosamond's public stylist Violet, and right she was. After all, why sip like a gentleman when you can chug like a hobo? Oh, that was so helpful. Sir. Wait. I don't like your tone, sir. I'll have you know I use one of these, and I'm not a MAGA hillbilly. No, sir. I make $18.45 an hour down at Walmart. Assistant manager. Does that sound like someone who would wear a Who Farted t-shirt? I think not. And not only do I sip champagne, I know how to spell it too. So I don't take kindly to your assumptions about people who use a shambong. Good day! Goddamn! Savage! This is arguably the best review on Amazon. I read it and laughed every time. Oh, let's see. Serves its purpose. Yeah, Burgess is a bridal gift, blah, blah. Just as expected. That was... Well, I suppose I have to do my part, don't I? I have to do my part, of course. Yes, it'll be fine. Bradbury, damn it. Did it happen yet? Did what happen yet? No, I didn't get it. No, it didn't happen. Nothing happened. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, wait a second. Wait one goddamn second. Oh, I need to find... Yes, here we go. This is how you steal art on Amazon. No, wait, hang on. Save image as... Oh, baby dick art. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have put that on my hard drive. Anyway. That was a bit of a mistake. I'm going to be honest with you. The baby dick art now becomes the headline for this. Yes. What's important to know about this product? Works great with vodka. I would say it was about when I turned maybe 30, 32. About then was when I began to just simply give up on life. I had been a YouTube person for a while, and the fact that it all being a zero-sum game in the grander sense of things didn't really sink in until tonight. That is because I finally got my shambong. And good Lord, that Jenkins dry gin shit stuff really does the trick when drinking out of a gravity bong. Goddamn. Pure fire. I honestly feel I am honestly a bit, I'm a bit, without, focus here at this point. That last review was fucking brilliant. It was goddamn brilliant. And mouth, I already said now that it will require a fine donation of $20. It's not exactly a death shot, but it's a death shot for the soul and the reputation. So yes, $20 to read that out loud. Happy to read erotica to you. I will give it my best reading once this review is done. Well, there's one more, I believe. Yes. All the same, my own self-loathing and habitual re-watching of Firefly with a failed expectation of resolution aside, this is exactly what I need to help clear out my liquor cabinet and assure a future on the dole. I will say I am kind of falling on this one. Yes, we are over 2 hours. Yes, that's true. I know. I'm gonna leave that one there. It's a 5-star review. Yes. Boom! There we go. Oh yeah, it was the weakest of the night, I would say. Hey, look at that abused man! Shambox. For weird-looking white guys to look at their own border collies as though they were the submissive they'd always wished they could be. And then this guy, he's Israeli, so you know he knows about beating people. And YouTube, which tells me that a bunch of... Oh, it is actually, I think that's frat boys doing it. Yep. Then there's these guys. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Hey, that's some high art right there. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, fine. Let's get back to it. Anyway, I did the oil painting. I did the circumcision trainer. Are we gonna get what we need in order to get this going? And then I will be reviewing a book. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yes, that's right. Brand ever. $6.69. Asked me to do a review of this book, Overcoming Porn Addiction: A 10-Step Journey to Overcoming Internet Sexual Addiction Through Jesus. Pornography, porn addiction, sexual addiction from Jesus. Overcoming porn sites. Yes! And it's free! What? Oh, it's a free audiobook. What do you think? Should we get the free audiobook? Come on, people. Let me know. Come on. Do I get the free audiobook or not? It's free. Here, I'm going to get it. Oh, there we go. Wait, it's an Audible trial. You can fuck right off. No. But by the way, yeah, this episode of YouTube Saint brought to you by Audible, audible.com. You get a free Audible trial, and you get a free audiobook. Wilford Brimley will help you overcome your porn addiction. He and Kirk Cameron, they're gonna take you out of their hand, touch you in places you didn't know people could touch you, in public at least, and help you out of the darkness that is porn addiction. So let's take a look. You get a free month, though. I do get a free month, but here's the problem: I can't listen to audiobooks anymore because I make them. So I just read to myself out loud because I can't actually read without making noises. Oh my! I'm following him. That's right. He's gonna save me. He's gonna bring me out of the dark. Now, here's the thing. There hasn't been that $20 donation, but I guess you guys kind of figured out that I was just going to do it anyway. But I'm going to do one better. I'm going to write a customer review of this book. I'm going to give it 5 stars. That's right. And I'm actually going to that's right. Cameron. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That's a perfect one. Alrighty then. Hit nothing. It's gonna be alright, kids. It's gonna be alright. Hey, alright. We're gonna start out by posting ourselves the correct picture. And that is, of course, Kirk Cameron. And then, yes. Congratulations, Merc. You saw this coming. You saw it coming. As Jeff looked down at Yada's eyes, his fun-sized chocolate bar began unzipping Jeff's pants. Yada didn't speak as he took Jeff's swollen member out of his pants and began to devour it like a sumptuous treat he had been waiting for all day. Jeff leaned back as Yada took him in deeper with each thrust, eyes closed as the diminutive lover serviced him with gusto. As Captain Planet stepped forward, erect penis leading the way, he and Jeff began to kiss passionately as Yada took both of them in each hand and alternated between pleasuring them both with his mouth back and forth. Jeff's hat fell off as Captain Planet's tongue explored his mouth further. Jeff's legs began to shiver and tremble as Yada turned his full attention on him. Feeling the urgency of Jeff's ecstasy reaching its climax, Jeff pulled away from Captain Planet's mouth with a gasp as he exploded, coating Yada's face thoroughly as the shorter man rubbed Jeff's spasming manhood all over his eager, smiling face. Jeff now bent to one knee to assist Yada as he finished off Captain Planet's waiting. Doing a bit of editing here. Planeteer. There we go. Yes. Much better. Jeff. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And, the fuck show is Kirk Cameron on? Who's the boss? We now know who the boss really is. And there we are. Oh, you shouldn't like yourself, Mouth. You shouldn't like yourself at all. I'd be ashamed too. Except I'm the one who just read that out loud and then posted it onto Amazon as a review of a porn addiction book under my own name. That was fun. So here we are. We are now 12 minutes over show time. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We got a format, as you can tell. You know, it's a format. We stick to it. We take it seriously. We take it fucking seriously. And it's, you know, it might be time. It might be time to call it. Let's watch a video before we call this, yeah? And then, oh, wait, we do need to do Vern's book. It's true. I'm just gonna find, what the fuck? Wait, I love how I look for that and it's like Little Miss Sunshine comes up. What is the book called? Somebody get me a link, would you? I need a link, damn it. Jamie, can you bring that up? That's wild shit, Jamie. That's wild shit. Come on now, someone. Someone get me more. I need more. This is, I mean, lullaby versions of Justin Timberlake. Let's listen now. I hope you're happy. This makes Amazon Prime so worth it. Bye. Are you guys getting sleepy yet? Why did this happen? Oh, Lord. Yep, I think it's time to review that real quick. I didn't need this in my life until I didn't know I needed this in my life until... There we go. Artie Lang and Norm McMahon. No, there we go. Important for every developing manlet. Sleepy. Every developing sleepy. No, every sleepy manlet. I didn't know how important this would be until I gave it a shot, and then I never looked back, mostly because I was so sleepy. If you're a sleepy person like me, these jams are for you. JT will bring you to the Sandman's front door and then make him cry you a river so you can take a bath when you wake up. Because you're so sleepy, you won't even notice, as you'll be asleep while that river builds. It's an engineering marvel, and I wouldn't have it any other way. 10 out of 5 stars, because I love it that much. Excuse me, I am sleepy. Going to go buy a body pillow in the shape and form of Ben Shapiro so I can sleep soundly upon the facts. There we go. 4 stars. There we go. Right, so. Oh yeah, Vern's book. Misadventures of a Jilted Journalist. That's not here. Oh wait, you know what it is? It's still in pre-sales. It's still in pre-order. That's what the thing is. So, I think that being the case, well, guys, well, you know, we all knew. Wait, whoa, holy shit. Whoa, oh my god, my review could not be posted. The Amazon Echo review. Oh, it violated the guidelines. The shit pants got posted. That's cool. Oh, beautiful. Righto. All right, we had one more thing I was gonna close this out with. Something I was gonna. Here we go. You've all seen this. Before, I'm sure. And my whole thing with this, yeah, is that it's just awesome. It's wonderful. Actually, no. It's basically this is how we end every YouTube Saints show. And I am happy that I could bring it to you. So, that being the case, I grant you all a good and happy night. Enjoy yourselves. Go to sleep. If Justin Timberlake, if Cry Me a River didn't put you to sleep, well then do it like this man, and I'll see you next time.